Hi everyone, how are we doing today? I hope everyone's doing alright. Today was kind of productive. I actually got quite a bit of stuff to clean. Laundry is still taking its time, that's for sure. And I'm a little late because I have to be little Miss Piggy as usual. But I hope we can have a nice, relaxing, yet me a little annoyed time with trying to solve these puzzles and find these things. I'm hoping you all are doing alright. As this past week or so, I'm going to invite a friend on call. Hey Bryant, Ken, Evie, how are you? Break. Oh no, spring break. Really? I'm cutting it out a lot? That's weird. Hold on. Let me... Hey!
Hey. If you saw my DM, I'm cooking right now. I don't have my
Yeah.
phone right to help, but because I don't know where my phone went, so I can't help
Oh,
you while
no.
I'm out there cooking.
Oh, it's okay. Take your time, and I need to get this picture of me.
Yeah, there's two Avies. Great. Two Avies. Can't have enough. The only thing it could be is your encoder is too low. That would explain all the blurriness. I was noticing it in the VODs too.
Where?
It's one thing
Where do
when
I?
YouTube does it, but encoder. It's output somewhere, I think.
Output.
Hold on, let me go
Streaming.
I'll be right back.
All right. Sorry that this is always an issue, guys. I'm still working on it. I might have 1K now, but this is an issue trying to learn. But as we're waiting for Ken, this
Get stuck to the bottom of the pan.
What?
All right. I said I had to walk off.
No, I was saying about what about your food sticking to the bottom of the pan?
Well, I had to stir it, otherwise the noodles would get stuck.
Eh.
So let's see. Yeah, output, streaming, and then video encoder.
Output, video encoder. I can't do that now.
Alright, the only way to do it is just crash OBS and then just resume the stream, huh?
Yeah, give me one moment, everyone.
I mean, you don't need to do it if you don't want to, but you can.
I want to see if it'll get better.
Well, what's your bitrate at right now?
2500 again. My
Oh yeah, that's YouTube's bare minimum. In fact, YouTube hates it when you do it. Doesn't it always have that warning of like, your bitrate is too low?
put it 35. See
You
if
can
it'll
change
let
that
me
without turning
do
it off.
40.
I mean, I have mine at 5K.
But it's also all depending on your service provider. Because my service provider won't let me go to, like, I think 5K.
Well, 4K should be enough. If you can handle that.
I think that should be good.
Video encoder itself. Mine's set to X264. I'm not sure what options I even have.
Hardware and NVENC. So let me close down.
Yeah. That's not the one you want to use. That's the bad one.
I'll be right back, guys.
I hope you have the other options. I don't know if it's based on what you have available to you.
Hey, Puck, how are you?
Exact same as when you don't stream and your stream room is up, except the reverse. So it's live, but nothing's going on.
Okay.
However, YouTube will still be dumb about it, and for some reason it'll rack up the time. So I guess in theory you could end your stream and just sit there and rack up watch hours if people just sat there.
Okay, where is...
Because it also confuses it, because I've seen them do that. They end their stream, and their stream's like only 3 hours long. But the VOD will say it's 12 hours. And it won't be. It'll be only 3 hours long, but the YouTube timer still says 12.
Anyways.
Dumb like that.
I know. Anyways, to catch everyone up, Rose found a dress in the wardrobe, and it seems to be an old wedding dress. The same one that our characters saw in their memory, in their dream. So Charles is up to something.
Perfect. Beautiful. Looks great.
It looks much better?
Yes, much better. Be right back.
Okay. Now, what all do we need? I saw Brain earlier. And I almost read it as Brian. I don't know why. A bear? Why? Yeah. There. Sandal, burrito, dentures, violin. Hey Gray, how are you? Doggy. Scroll. Burrito. Dentures. Violin and stand. Of course I'm freezing on this one. On these two. Oh, that's on my... Like, what the heck is it? Do-do-do. I know you guys are probably screaming at me on which one. Where is this? Where is that? Oh, there's a badge. That's a scout. The harp. There's the sandal. And violin. And think a violin would be that difficult. Or I am just dying. I'll be back with this one. So I won't waste too much on that. Mug, spade, knife, lobster, flask. Have we been to the bathroom on yet? I don't remember this. News. Spoon. Knife. There's the spade. Glass. Lobster. Of course, my brain is already freaking out over this. Of course. Do-do-do. Oh, there's the harpoon. Saw something earlier that looked good. And now. It's the knife. Mug and periscope. Mug.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't muted, was I?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
We didn't hear anything really but you turning up your heater or AC.
Heater. Yeah. Got mac and cheese now. I mean, I just got up. I got up at 7.
Hey!
I mean, I went to sleep at 10.
Why did you stay up so I don't know whether or not to say early or late?
Well, I was just editing, actually. That's all it was. I just edited. I was just really enjoying editing. For a while, I was trying to edit that clip to color change, but man, I got it all to work. Okay. It works. Problem is, it's all the same color.
Oh no.
It's all in the roughly same area color-wise, so when the color picker tries to pick it, it selects basically the whole thing. The only other method is to manually track everything and make all of the outlines myself, which is doable, but
Would take forever.
time-consuming. Yeah. And I also, even though, like, it wouldn't be that bad. That wouldn't be that bad. That's like, what, like an hour at most. Problem is, I don't know how to stop the mask, because that's what they're called.
Yeah.
I can make the mask there, but I don't know how to make it stop at any given point. And I can't find an explanation on how. But obviously you have to, otherwise they would cover the whole video.
Yeah.
It was like the one when I showed you where I made the eye green, but it stayed there the whole time.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Which wouldn't work great. I want to make the gold red, and I want to make the ear fluff red. And I managed to make the eyes match yours, and it looked beautiful. But I couldn't figure out how to keep it there without... I couldn't figure out how to make the timing stop.
Oh.
So I kind of got stuck on that part. It was just so coincidental that one of the color change options that I managed to get it to just absolutely looked like yours. I was like, yay! I was like, great, it's beautiful. I don't know how to make it stop.
Oh.
I also don't know how to make 2 selections at the same time. And since everybody has 2 eyes, it's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Unless I had to go through and make the video twice. But I know that's not possible. Well, I know it's possible to do it that way, but I know there's a better way. And sorry I didn't mention your encoder the last couple of days. I was chalking it up to it was just Baldur's Gate or something.
Yeah.
Because when you were streaming with the ladies, I think the other day, or during your Dark Urge, we talked about it, and you did mess with it, and you did say you turned it up. I don't know why. You were at 800 before, right?
I can't.
And then you turned it up. You turned it up to 25.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, I know it was. You said 800 was where it was bouncing between something and 800, and I thought, you know, that's way too low. Because that is way too low. I don't know how YouTube even tolerated it. My guess is it was so slow.
That was the frame rate that was showing well, the KBPs.
Gigabytes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That it was showing was between 800 to...
Oh, are you talking about the bottom right where it's broadcasting?
Or it has the signal? For it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That was not clarified.
I was trying to
That
say,
makes a
but
lot more
I was
sense.
I was in the middle of a stream, so.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. You were like, it's between this and this. I was like, how is it between something? That's not even possible. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So, if that's what it was bouncing between, then I don't know what you had it set to. I guess it was higher than 2500. It would have had to have been, because your streams looked better then. They just occasionally had hiccups. But then you, I guess, turned it to 25, and YouTube absolutely hated it because the last couple streams were blurry beyond belief. And there were times when it would clear up and be perfectly fine. And then it would die again, and then it would be fine, and then it would die again.
I chalk that up to because of my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was
push
like,
out the right amount.
I thought it was like, maybe it's the Wi-Fi and maybe it's also just the encoder or the game, because Baldur's Gate takes so much. I mean, we just figured out the volume thing. Who is to say? So I was just like, I'm just not going to say anything about it right now. Don't want to bother her. We just bothered her about it. Let's just see how things go. And I'm going through last night, I had to go record so much footage from your end and my end.
Yeah.
Which is also part of the time-consuming thing, because it's so much of your laugh, which is so great of a part of the clips, like, is not in it on my end.
Because
So
it gets so cut off.
Yeah, it gets cut off at such a short level. And I go and get your audio levels and I put them next to mine, and it's so weird. The differences, I've shown you the differences in our audio levels. Yours is so much. I gotta eat before this gets cold. Yours is so much. How do I put it? On your side, on your stream, I'm so much quieter than you. And on my side, even though you're supposed to be the same volume as me, you're quieter because you talk quieter.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have to go and change the settings again and make sure that you are equal to me by increasing how high you can go.
Just wait the next time. Because of I'm either speaking too high or too low. We'll have to change it again.
No. I can change it via loud max, so it will never actually go higher than I want it to, for safety reasons. But because on your end, you don't have me capped, I can go full into red.
Because I haven't put that filter.
You haven't put any filter on it
I
or
don't
anything.
think so.
Or you don't even need a filter to do it. You can just change OBS's bottom little volume thing a tad, and you can get it to where it won't go past whatever. But using that method is so vague on what it's saying you can't go past that I don't like using it. Which is why I have it used right now for two things, but I don't have it used on anything else, and I never move it because it's set right.
I had to turn off BGM and ow.
Okay.
Yeah, now I need to try to adjust the game's audio so I can frickin' hear you.
So, did you not see my message before the stream then?
I saw something, but I can't remember off.
Oh,
And
I
then
was
go
just
to
joking around. sent you a message and said, now, I may be jumping to conclusions, but I think we like talking a lot.
It's fun to be able to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice being invited to Just Chat. Because I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they don't hear me eating.
I don't think they'll be able to hear you at all that much right now, because unless it's just in my freaking headphones.
Of course, another thing was the other night when you were saying, oh, what was it? Was it last night? Or was it the night before? I think it was last night, where you were saying you were being quiet because you didn't want to echo through my microphone.
Yeah,
and you were staying away from your mic. I was just like, you don't have to do that. I fixed it.
Zatsu mysteries are so real.
The only thing that... Let's see.
Only in these games and some horror stuff do you have to ask, where's the guillotine?
Check for the head basket first. Trust me, I'm a professional. I have a body bucket.
The vampire would just be like...
Bravo, bravo. One of those wheels is a crossbow. I think. No, don't minimize it. I want a full screen your stream. I was talking to myself. I see a key in the windowsill.
A professional body bucket. Nuggets.
The cleaver's on the horse.
What else? Tell me fully.
I'm sorry. I'm good at this.
My eyes just get a little what is it? Too all over the place.
Yeah, I only see one thing that could be the key, it seems, but doesn't look like it.
There it is.
Where was it?
It was, let me see if I could just...
Wow, that was vague. What? Okay.
Let me see if I could do this, and things will work. Sadly, we can't just give Abby
I don't
a
see any
scent
gotcha
to follow.
players.
Hey, I'm not a hunting dog. Hey, Reeb, how are you?
I'm not a gotcha player. I was like, yeah, no.
Discord.
Because I said I don't see any whales. Oh, are you screen sharing now?
Yep.
Wow. Huh. There's like a quality difference in the clarity.
Yeah, this is a very old game.
No, I mean the screen share and the stream. There's a clarity difference on how high quality is. Have you had to increase the stream window size a lot?
I don't know.
Huh.
This is as big as if you look at the stream versus it. I can only go that big without missing a ton of stuff in the corner. And without stretching it too much.
Yeah, the only thing you could do would be like shove it to the left and then increase it some more, but then you're missing a bit at the bottom. Wait, that being the case, just why don't you make yourself bigger tonight? You can do that. You have space.
Do-do-do.
Wow. This game is loud.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it would help if mine wasn't turned up to 170. Okay, now it's not that loud. Yay, Big Abby.
Where is...
Love it. I don't have a plush of myself, so out of all the plushies I got, I never did get one for myself.
There we go. Yeah. Now we can really see how... Aww.
So I can't be on your head. Now we can see how adorable Abby really is. I mean, have you not noticed?
Okay, there's the trap.
I mean, it's hard not to.
I love how Gray was just like, too bad we can't just give Abby a scent to follow.
Well, there's garlic right there, so don't bring a starry on. A trout and a whale. I see a spoon. I see
There's
a
a trout.
popsicle. I don't see any whale. Oh wait, yeah I do. That's fake.
It's gonna take me a sec. My eyes go like in 50 different directions because my because they're trying to search for every little bit, missing a ton.
Oddly taking a step back and zooming it out, like, yeah, it stands out really clear as day. It's the whole room.
I have to ask, even though I'm gonna hate myself. You tell me.
It's on the covered up chair.
Thank you.
That one was vague. When you're zoomed in and you're like, it's just textures. There's nothing there. You zoom out and you're like, oh, it's a different color. But just barely. That is just a couple shades away. When I was younger, I played a lot of these kind of things. Not games, but we had like all the Where's Waldo stuff and all that.
Yeah. Okay, violin.
There was also, of course, all those ones they gave you in the school of like, find the object in the thing. And I was like, I see like 100 different objects. Like, I saw objects in other objects that weren't actually there. Like, this looks like a sword. And they're like, that is not a sword whatsoever. And I'm like, looks like one to me. Watch, I'll draw it there, and now it looks like it is. See, it was only a couple lines away. I was the kid who drew all over his paperwork.
Same.
My entire backpack, I kept all of it, at least the math work, because I was so good at math that I would wipe out math class in like 10 minutes. Every time they handed me a paper before they even taught and explained anything. So, I mean, It was like that some of the time, and then there were other times where it just was not. If I had been taking the same medicine I take now, things would have been way better.
Right.
But at the
Same
time, I was
here.
taking one that was so much worse than what I was taking now at all, that taking it just like, yeah, I get what you're telling me and explaining to me. I'm absorbing none of it and understanding none of it.
I definitely
And now if I
understand
were to look at that same work, I'd be like, I totally understand this. This doesn't need to be explained to me at all. This is simple.
Hey,
Well, then
Flash, how are you?
Then there was the COVID year where we came back halfway through the year, and that was like, they were like, hey, you know, like, you totally know this stuff. And I'm like, I have been sending you emails that I have not been able to log in for 6 months. I don't know shit. And they were like, well, you're screwed. I'm like, oh, thanks for the help. I failed every class that semester and had to do retake things because of it. And when I did those retake things, for like the first whatever, what is it? It's not trimesters, that's pregnancy. What the fuck is it? The first quarter, yeah, first of the 4 quarters of the year, got close to the end, and they were like, okay, if you don't pass it, because you had to pass each class, and I had, of course, like 6 classes I needed to get those credits in. They're like, if you don't get at least 1 credit, we'll have to drop you out of the class, which means you don't get any of the credits, and therefore you're not even going to graduate. At that point, just drop out of school, basically. Or get held back. So... what was it? So, they told me that, and I thought about it, and I said, okay. I thought about it, and I was like, alright, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I cheated on everything. I googled every single answer and passed 6 classes in a week. I did 6 months worth of credit earning, or whatever, in a week. What is school even for? I mean, that was ridiculous. I now understand why so many of the students there just said, I'm not going to do my work, went to credit recovery, came back, and they were like, yeah, I'm fine. We got all my credits, whatever. I now see why so many of them said that class was, like, just being credit recovery or detention or whatever was so much better because you're not having your time wasted by some random teacher. You can just do the work and get your answers. And a lot of them weren't probably even cheating. Whoa, that was fucking weird. What the hell? Oh my god, your stream looked like when a film reel catches fire.
What the heck?
And it's like the entire thing just like and breaks away. You know?
Yeah.
Because now they use that as a transition effect. It looked like that. And it was all gray and pixelated and squares, so it looked like worse, but at the same time like a modern version of that. It all went gray and it got all speckly and went all over the place and then went right back to normal. That was strange. Is that on clip? Am I able to clip that? Is Ken on drugs? I've been on many. I wonder if that was just a me end thing. Oh, wait, is that it? I don't know. And the timestamp, 43 minutes. I'll write that down. Oh wait, no, I need to refresh to see what the actual timer is. Yeah, 43 minutes. Forgot YouTube's timer now keeps accurate track. At least until you pass an hour, and then it no longer tells you. Stream looked like it turned into an old Atari game. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Okay. That's weird. It might
That
have
was
been
weird, though. It's fine.
Might have been my Wi-Fi for that.
Maybe. I don't know. Usually if your Wi-Fi cuts out, it just stops for a second. But Ken sounds like that kid that reminded me of the teacher. There was homework last week. No, I was never that guy. In fact, I was so glad that none of us were that guy. I think I had one class where there was one of those. But I went to a place where everybody hated the school. Unless you were the teacher's pet. Or had one of the teachers that was just like...
Hey, Krooka, how are you?
There is no good way to put it. Unless you were like a girl with one of the other women teachers that were just obsessed with TikTok or something. And just, yeah, unless you were one of those people that just was getting along with the teacher so swimmingly, yeah, school sucked. And nobody gave a shit about the work.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish my ice cream too.
You're fine. In fact, I need to be eating this. I have lots of weird school stuff I could talk about. School, for me, I hated it. It sucked. But what I was gonna say was starting over in math class, because I was so good with the math, I would just do it all, be done with it, and then have nothing to do for another 35 minutes. So I just drew all over my paperwork, and my teachers every year would be like, you need to show your work. And I wouldn't, and they'd tell me off for it, and then I wouldn't, and they'd tell me off for it, and then I wouldn't, and then they'd tell me off for it, and then I wouldn't. And they were like, you're not gonna do it, are you? And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna show my work, because I don't need to. You just need to know that I got the right answer, because I do it all in my head. I remember one time, and one of them said, okay, like, they just wanted me to show them my work. I don't know if they didn't believe me or not, but I was like, okay, fine. And then I did it my way, that I do it in my head, which is so much faster, and it skipped like 7 extra unnecessary steps, and got the right answer. And they just was like, you just realized you made up a new kind of math, right? I was like, I did? Okay.
Yeah, that's... For other classes, that's how, like, me and Papa Wolf even learned how to get through school.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not show my work ever in math. Or I guess I didn't either in science. Science rarely had one of those show your work things, though, but until it came to chemistry. But chemistry was one of those ones where I was gone for like the first 6 months, came back, and they're like, you know chemistry, right? And I was like, I don't know shit. And the whole first 6 months were built up teaching you the things that would be necessary to take the rest of the class. So I got there, had no clue what was going on, and couldn't do anything the whole year.
Oh no.
So I had to drop that class altogether so that I could just do a recovery for a different kind of class in science.
Ouch.
When it came to the chemistry class, I understood a thing.
Scooter.
And even when I had it explained to me, and I went in during the mornings for just extra figuring it out, and nope, couldn't, didn't get a thing. But I don't think I had a single new thing be taught to me in science class after, I think. Yeah, no, like not after, and from 5th to 9th grade, there were a couple new things that were taught, not much. And then after that, there was no new science. They didn't teach anything new. But my school system had entered this weird kind of thing where the performance of one of the previous years had been so horrible that they entered this very long time system for 6 years or whatever, that they would just use repetition over and over to teach the same shit, thinking that would somehow help people. So instead I just had my time wasted for 6 years. I've been taught the same thing 6 years in a row. Glad I don't know any real life skills. So cool. I had very few cool classes or cool teachers. I had this cool math teacher. Oh, just did that thing you're in. No stream's gray. Oh, there it goes. Resets like an old arcade game. Like it went gray instead of black, and then it started from the top and then worked its way down, filling the pixels back in. Yeah, it's really weird. I had a cool math teacher who class was so loud that it could be heard upstairs, for one thing. Because they were just a loud and disruptive group. He got the worst class he could have ever gotten. No. And for me, at one point he realized I was not going to absorb anything from the class he was teaching, but I was also way smarter than the other kids there. So because of that, he was just like, you can just go out in the hall. And after that point, there wasn't a single day that I ever spent in his classroom. And he never questioned how I got my answers to questions on tests. Yeah. I said quests. Or anything. He's just like, just go ahead, go out in the hall. I would sit out in the hall. I pulled out my phone, plugged it into the wall, just listened to music, and did math. I'd finish my work and then read a book. And there were days when even like substitute teachers would come in, and they didn't know that fact that I was just allowed to walk in, have my like attendance taken, then walk back out with the work. When he was there, though, he would just see me, hand me the work at the door, and I'd turn back around. And so that was really nice. But oddly, whenever a sub would be there, and everybody was being disruptive, one time the sub didn't believe me that I was just allowed to leave. And despite all odds of them doing it, the class turned around and said, no, they let him do that. I looked at them like, huh?
You guys are just...
Like, why are you supporting me? What? I always thought that was just strange. Out of the blue. It sounded like he needed to be in advanced class. Advanced classes weren't advanced. To explain what I mean, they called them advanced, but they weren't. I knew a number of people who went into those classes believing that they would be, but they weren't. All the advanced classes did was just make you rush through things and do them faster, which isn't teaching you anything more advanced or new. That's just making people stressed out. Most of every subject I picked that I actually picked was art stuff. That's all I ever picked, and I didn't get anything out of it. I really didn't. I learned nothing.
I was always very
intrigued. Yes. Problem was just the lack of real teaching of art. Like, there was no teaching of color theory or
They didn't teach color theory?
Really, or anything. They always said the same things. No.
What the frick?
I don't know color theory. Yeah, I don't know, like, the most basic part of color. To this day.
That's...
I only...
Wow.
The best art teaching I've had came from Mary during our Splatoon stream. Which once I got a grasp of what she was telling me, I was like, oh, this makes perfect sense. Okay, that's the second time it's done the gray thing in like the last couple minutes. Like there was one time I didn't say it out loud. Huh.
Like, I fully don't know what's going on with that.
It's definitely weird.
Maybe it's due to the game? But didn't happen the past couple... Retro Abby.
No.
I'm older than retro.
What does your bottom right of OBS say?
Frames per second?
Does it say any signal issues?
Just
any of the things down there?
The usual...
Like 3 things, aren't there?
The usual, what is it? Signal issues. That goes from, 800 up, back up to, 2015? Or 2320?
I don't doubt it, but I'm sure you saved all of the settings you changed earlier, like nothing didn't get changed.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Outside of what you told me.
There wasn't anything that didn't get changed, right? Nothing. You saved after all of it, so...
Yeah.
The only thing that would be that thing that we said we'd worry about later.
Yeah. Anyways.
But either way, it's 10 times better than it was before, so that's fine.
I'm going to read this real quick out loud. Entry number 16, August 3rd, 1895. Hidden correspondence. Fever weakens me such that I have difficulty focusing my vision. My hands have begun to convulse and I have great difficulty holding, let alone update this very journal. Now, so Rose often records my thoughts as I dictate. After discovering the dress and Rose's increasing anxiety towards Charles, we have agreed to hide my diary. I fear this anxiety may be quite well-founded. However, with our newest find, Charles has secretly adorned an upstairs bedroom with all the trappings of nursery, including a crib. Upon inspection, the crib contain unopened correspondence from my family in the United States. I'm scared for my very life. Ooh. It's been forever since I played these, so it all feels so new again. You okay?
Now, yeah, I was stretching. You know what? Stop your screen share on Discord. Yeah, that'll do it. Because I don't think it was doing it before you started this. And I haven't even been looking at it. I've been just looking at your stream.
Okay.
I won't... Well... Also not been looking at that too hard. I've just been kind of staring at it while talking. And taking in no information.
I don't think my narration is good at all. I suck at talking.
You did fine. The spotty audio is part of it. Because I heard you talking clearly, and then it was like word gap, word gap, word gap.
Electronic gap? Because of I was...
Yeah, it definitely. I know when it's you, because like I know when it's you and I hear you do it, and I also can tell when it's something else. When you laugh, that's when I really don't know, because I don't know if you either laughed and then peaked or just laughed and then went quiet laughing.
Don't talk bad. Oh, thank you, Gray. I know I talk bad about myself just as much as Shane Dawson, but I don't have much confidence in anything. Never have.
Well, you're amazing and you should.
Big. Rock.
Yeah, school. So got sidetracked. School did not do anything good for me art-wise, and yeah, there was no great class that I took because I was required to take like whatever gave me basic course things.
Yeah.
And I kept picking like more advanced levels of art and just never got more advanced. Doesn't help, of course, that where I went to school, there were so many kids who just wasted teachers' times. Where you didn't get through half of the stuff.
It is just daycare till college.
Yeah, but I'll never take college. There's the shoes. You got them. Hole punch. I imagined a hole in the wall. I do see it.
That's why I was screen sharing though, was because I got those before you set it on stream.
Ah, okay. Let me go see what the door was. Be right back.
Is there a different rub? Oh, yep. Tally marks. Broccoli.
That was weird.
Hmm?
Oh, the door.
Let's see. One more fish. One. Fish. And the obvious one.
One fish. Oh, hey, look, there's your little dragon on the, what is it? The 4 posts.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've been to this one. Mousetrap dog. Uh, oh. Can't brush it. Lobster. Yep.
Oh, those people that wasted my time for an interview for 40 minutes just listed the same position again.
That's what they are all doing. Right.
Come in for an interview. We're just gonna make you wait here for 40 minutes and not do anything. Thing is, if I got it, they'd pay well. Or they'd pay better than what I am going to get an interview for. Because I got an interview set up last night for Tuesday.
I know I look for mushrooms. Oh. It'll be obvious the next time. Back. I need to adjust the chair. Stretch my legs. Found the tuba quickly. Have it. Eyes stop being overwhelmed. No shoes.
The thing said scale, and I was like, I thought of a dragon scale first.
That's why I thought it was no. Where's the piece down? I know this place is evil. Every time my mind thinks it's caught on to something, it forgets immediately.
Oh my god, that rabbit is not fair.
Rename. Now I have to be careful. Looking too much. Yeah. Right there. The bunny.
Oh, you got the rabbit. Cool. The scale and the teapot are what I've been trying to find. And I only have one thing that I think could
Teapot.
be a teapot. What?
Down the basket. Above the film reel.
Oh, that was it then. Okay.
And
I
now
thought it was
just the
either
scale.
that thing or the thing on the shelf over there next to the corkscrew. But man, that's not cool. It's just a lid that you could see from the teapot. Comb and a scale, huh?
There it is. Those types. now comb as those metal
I
wire
see the
combs.
comb. Yeah, I see it. And I don't know what that scale was. That was weird looking.
I think it was like a meat scale. Like when you put a pound of meat to see the exact weight.
Yeah, okay.
Graves, canoe. Canoe. Shrimp.
There's the shrimp. Already had simple enough.
Some of these I mind registers them right off the bat, but when you actually go and look for them, feels like it just disappears.
Yeah. Wow. Those grapes were extremely hidden.
Mind you. Love. Just to know where the
The party hat is on the bear.
And Flash says that they have spotted the bell. And
Yeah, the bell of the ball, she's right there.
what?
I said, yeah, the bell of the ball, she's right there.
Thank you, Zephyrix.
It doesn't mean a dumbbell, right?
I don't think so, but where is dumbbell? Just
By the couch.
Nope. Oh, right on top of the hourglass.
That is not the kind of bell I was thinking of.
I was
thinking of like a hanging bell, like the one I saw earlier.
necklace.
Or what looked like one earlier, anyway.
Is that T?
You said lizard and then clicked on a popsicle stick on my screen. Got the lizard.
Goggles.
Robot.
Surprised it's taken me this long to find TNT.
Oh, that's why you started singing. I didn't even see it on the list.
It's a necklace in plain sight. Aw, I'm already done.
What?
I saw the poison bottle in his pocket.
No, I'm looking at the message in chat. What?
Thank you, Inochi.
Oh. Somebody else in chat. While I was working last night, I wanted to throw up the same anime I'd started the day before.
Yeah.
But, it wasn't like, oh, I wouldn't be able to do that, I'd be distracted. It was just, that anime, the episode I stopped on, I was just disgusted mentally. I was like, I don't think I can go back to that after that.
Oh my.
It's just stuff that happened in the episode. It's just like, I'm disturbed. Like Berserk didn't even bother me. That scene bothered me. Oh my god.
Oh. Flash. Yep, he's got the antifreeze in his pocket.
What?
The poison in Charles's pocket. Entry number 17, August 4th, 1895. Poison? I'm not sure what is happening. It takes all my energy to sit and write here. Rose claims I have been falling into and out of consciousness at the most odd time. I've yet to feel any better, and now we know why. Rose was tidying the house and she saw Charles in the kitchen. He had just finished preparing my dinner. My dinner call. I cannot talk.
What is it?
Nah, nothing. I'm just having a hard time reading right now. He had just finished preparing my dinner. All he does anymore after spending his time fixing random items to doors inside the house. She swears she saw a bottle in his pocket labeled phosphorus white. At first she thought it part of his unusual contraptions, but we have since found it to be a key ingredient in poison. Is Charles trying to poison me? They were saying Atari
Nah.
Abby again.
Yeah, it happened. I was listening into it though, and it doesn't change your audio, so it's just the encoder doing or something on that end.
I'm
It's
curious.
fine.
Now you have that in the back of my mind.
Well, it's just something with the encoder. One of something. Who knows? There's tons of encoder settings. What matters right now is that for the most part, it's visually fine and your audio is clear, mostly. The cutting, or not really cutting, but popping in and out is the only thing it can be in my mind is just that the pickup level is too high. As in, threshold's too high for what needs to be picked up at the minimum. So between each word when you're speaking, if it's not speaking quickly, then it doesn't continuously pick it up. It will pick up one word, stop, and then it'll have to be whatever
So
volume
not
level
friendly
it is.
to my stops. My pauses.
Actually, there is a way you wouldn't need to do that. That would be adjusting the time between when the threshold is open and when the threshold closes. When it's open for longer, that means that despite your gaps, it would not dissipate and reclose the gate on noise. So it would just allow everything, as long as there is talking, to go through.
But that would open it up to more background noise, wouldn't it?
No. What I'm saying is not like... Your background noise is coming through at the same time as your audio. First, it goes through a filter that subtracts that lower audio that is not crossing whatever threshold it is, and allows your voice to be the only thing to pass through. The second thing is your voice going through, and when you stop speaking for a second, the thing there, the first thing it goes through is that gate. So that gate is open for as long as the voice is above that level. Once you stop saying something, yours is on a much shorter timer for when that gate closes, so it immediately cuts. So until you speak again and your volume is over that threshold again, then it does not pick up whatever you said. So it like cuts off the start of each word.
Yeah.
Until you've enunciated it past that level. Which is why you're getting those word gap some of the time. That, I think, is the only way you can adjust it without it needing to be adjusted on, like, the more technical level. But I don't know exactly where that threshold gate timer is. I can't ask Nori right now. I can look through mine, though. Because mine, when I talk, there's a good, like, 5 seconds until the microphone slowly goes back down to 0.
Yeah.
Because you see when the volume level goes, here it is, and then back down on OBS.
Just...
What is it? Filters. Microphone filters. Let's see what mine is.
Here.
Let's see. Where's Reefer? EQ. Recomp. Alright. Right, that threshold is everything.
Nice.
Over that.
Answer. Stop. Stacks of books. Oh. Build. Yeah. There's the diamonds. Now for the pot. Where's the packet watch? Ah.
Did you say, where's the packet?
Where's the packet watch?
Can't think of what character talks like that.
Stitch.
Oh.
Well, it's the pocket watch.
I don't know. I was just trying to think. I was like, I don't know any lines from that movie. Hmm. Alright, there's no
There
way
it
to
is.
search a text chat for a VC call, is there? Darn. I can't see where your mic settings are.
Dragon.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah. I was talking about dragon here.
Yeah, I know.
That angel? No, that like fairy wings.
Last night I was trying to count up how many streams we've done together. I only saw like 12 or something that I counted.
Hmm.
Definitely feels like way more.
Yeah. Great. It's the hammer. Thought I saw. Now I know. It.
I don't know. Yep, can't find the picture of the settings Nori sent you.
I don't think she sent them. She
No, but I think you
sent
did
them
at one
straight
point.
to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I thought at one point you did send them to me, because I was curious.
Hey Sachiko, how are you?
I'll take a look at my DM with her. Maybe she did show me.
Which bird, flower, drum? Bird. Flower. What? I was like, I just saw the ticket. finger symbols. Diamond. Oh no, I hope your computer's alright, Bubba. There's the diamond. Lobster. What? There's the syringe. Yep. Robot.
Okay, I got it.
I'll use it.
What is it?
Nothing. Should have seen that.
Well, I see the robot.
Yeah.
Just one match, though?
Yep.
Wow, we're right by it.
Birdhouse.
Eggplant. Pipe was simple. Saw, see it.
No, I saw it. Or
The pipe.
there it is.
Okay, you saw it. Yeah, that's the first thing I spotted. Oh, that's not the pipe I was thinking of. Anyway, I now know what sound thing needs to be increased for that to not happen.
What is it?
It is, according to what Nori told me when she replied, is the under recomp in the filters, it's the release setting. And she said it would need to be increased. But what is it right now before you change it?
Hold on. Okay. That. Hold on. Property.
Filters. And REA comp. Or I guess you've renamed it to compressor, right?
Yeah. REA comp.
Okay. So what's the release? It's the third one in the middle down.
Release is at 100.
Same as mine, huh? Okay. Well, increase it, I guess. I do not know by how much that might be.
Hello.
Let me see.
Let me see on what to do.
I looked at OBS when I changed mine and I couldn't super tell what changed.
What to do? What? Tree.
How much did you go up by?
Hold on.
Oh, I thought you were doing it already.
Now I see the star. I put up to.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
In the game.
Oh. It's at 264 right now.
Okay.
Is that sounding good, or?
Well, I've got to listen to it.
Okay, where is next one? Football. Entrance. Nope.
Teeth and pretzels, right side. Last
Oh,
row.
it'd be too late.
Oh.
So how was it sounding if you tried listening?
I don't hear any pausing or anything. Sounds good to me right now.
Good. Was that? Like, come on, let me frickin'. And the game is fine.
Of course it is. Heater allowed it to get cold in here really quick. Because it does not detect the correct temperature. I should have heated this while it was hot.
Damn. Was. No. Shut up. Crap, I did
So
see that last
you
one.
have to get right.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to. I can skip it, but I want to. Ah!
Screen share it with me and I can help you in a lot better time.
One more time on
Seeing
my
as
own.
the screen share did not change the whole weird gray flicker, and you know it's not that.
Dog treat and fan. Oh. Crap. Now I see it as soon as frickin'. So it's still Atari times.
Occasionally. It only lasts a couple seconds, so it's not unbearable, but it is strange. It's never anything I've encountered.
Yay! I'm one of those different ones.
Well, if I could see the damn Discord. How did it get over on that monitor? I don't even know what you're looking for right now.
Yeah, I got it. Well, the first one, at least.
No, you already have 4 of them. Okay, what is it here?
1, 2.
Sunflower, shell, 8-ball fish. 8-ball, first row. Fish,
Yes.
5th row.
5.
Oh god. Come on, Discord, don't blur on me now. I don't even know what the last one was. Horn, anchor, hat.
I won't be able to get it.
Horn is 2nd row. Or hat, anchor 2nd row. Hat row is
I'll have to
4th on
do a
the
new
right.
one.
Yeah, that.
The 5
That was
one
a
is
lot.
kind of.
Oh man, Discord, quit lagging. I don't even. I saw one item that was shown.
Covered.
I don't either. No wonder it's hard to focus. I have. There's that weird thing on the bottom right. At the top.
Crap.
Yeah, 2nd
I'm-
one.
Yeah.
I don't know what half the other shit even was. I saw what popped up, but I don't know what it was. KFC bucket. Bird. Horse. Sock. S. Okay, now it's bird. 4th on the right. Bottom of it. No, I mean the right side, going left.
Yeah, either way. Sometimes I'm not good with my left and rights.
Like, I can't tell you, like, oh, it's the 15th row. That's too complicated. Okay, A, Robin, football, lock, anchor. Football. Rock. And anchor. Anchor, 2nd row, left side.
Too late.
Fuck.
I was almost there. Thank goodness I have 55 more minutes on this count. Only 7 hidden items.
Yeah. Horn. Beach ball. Horn. Oh, that's not good. Blue thing. Lemon. Lime. Okay. Blue horn. Hat. thing, second.
Next.
I don't know. Like, I have no idea what it was.
Leave.
Okay, Canada, third
Bell.
row. Bell. Gun. Blue light bulb. A. Gun is is right there.
But that's the third I can't.
Blue light bulb right there under the dog bone. Oh. Bell is the last row. Shit. God,
Sorry, you guys.
So shit. How many of these do you have left to do on here?
Hold on.
Puzzle piece.
I didn't get to see most of it.
KFC bucket. Chalice thing, left side, first row.
First row.
Yeah, the gold cup. Yeah, that one.
Ah.
And light on fire.
Putting this to calm me down real quick. Okay, 1, a 2, a 3.
I suffered. Sheriff. Bulb. Skull. Bird. Hat. Sheriff. Skull. Bird. Right side, fourth row. Going left.
Yes!
Party hat right above it. Yay!
Okay, so right now. Fine. Thank you for your help earlier.
This is a Neanderthal skull.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucked. I gotta take
And they kind of get harder in.
Head stops pounding.
They kind of get harder in the second game.
Oh, great. What else could we ask for? More difficult timer puzzles.
Sorry.
I see the eggplant. Yeah. Poker chips, they're not by that octopus, are they? They aren't that tiny little thing, is it?
No, they're not the things around docks.
No,
Poker chips are right there.
Stack beside his left side. Oh, there we go. Okay. Lipstick. Oh my
lipstick.
God, that's tiny.
There's the TNT.
No
stick. That's good. Last time.
Yeah, we know Flash. We can't do anything about it right now.
Jackson's.
No idea. What is a dachshund?
Dachshund.
Oh.
The wiener dogs.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know what they are. Just, that's one hell of a way to spell it.
Right?
A saber tooth?
And leg bone.
Does it just mean the tooth?
I don't know if it's just the tooth or the actual
Is it
tiger.
that thing hanging down on the left side by all the dummies from the shelf, dangling off the shelf? The little white thing looks like it's been impaled into the underside.
So well, there's the leg bone. Oh, we won't know what the saber tooth is.
Okay. Need to go get more.
Alright.
Well, you do this, I'm gonna go do that and heat again.
Do. Okay, let's get to this. Entry 18, August 5th, 1895. We must flee. Is Charles trying to murder me? Am I absurd to ask myself such a question? I have felt so incredibly terrible, and I'm rarely sure if I am awake or dreaming any longer. Can I trust myself? Rose believes she is correct. She says he has been keeping me here by making me sick. Charles has slowly fallen into his own delusional sickness. How could I have trusted him? We must leave. It's very clear his madness will take our lives if we escape from this cursed home, where I have known nothing but illness and fear. Charles will kill us if we do not flee this place at once. I know I do a terrible job reading, but violin, fountain pen, croquet mallet. I should know some of these rooms by the back of my hand. Yes, face. Sorry! Okay. There's croquet mallet. I always thank you guys so much for being there for me. Spam. Arrowhead. I would consider, I think that's an ostrich head as an evil face. Sword. When I can commission more, I will get a newspaper one. Or maybe a maybe a spray bottle. Something. Gun pen, you face. I know I saw the fountain pen a second ago. Base. There it is. The violin. I'll get it next time. Treehouse. Let's ask you a question. Orange juice slice. Oh, there's the violin in this one. I don't need the violin. Moosehead. Tape dispenser. Level. Orange slice. Abyss. There it is. Yay! Got that. Nope, not yet. Star cactus animal. Onion. Cactus. Moss. Pretzel ice cream. think I remember this one actually. Surface bell. There we go. Library. Sea star turtle. Really? Graves, binocular. See the pineapple. See the grapes. There's the toucan. Yikes. Don't think flashlight or something. Badge 100. Here. Go. Do-do-do. Yeah, badge. Yes, I'm getting cold. Let's see if I can get my blanket. Hey Kendra, how are you? How'd your stream go today? Yes, it is an egg beater. I knew it was an egg beater. Crossbow, necklace, garlic, here. What were you guys playing again? And, those who don't know, Kendra is a friend of mine. She is an awesome fairy VTuber. And just like in her name says, she is cute. no matter what. That's true. Is there? Necklace and air. Really? I was so freaking blended in. I wouldn't have gotten that. Okay, so what does this do? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I put it wrong. Okay, it started over. That's good. What did I?
What did I miss? I was gone for a minute.
Mostly me trying to.
Well, that could describe any of the game, but how much did I miss?
Not very much, I think.
Last I came in here, I saw you finish the puzzle.
Just that my character and the maid are trying to find a way to leave the place without Charles noticing.
Ah. And I guess Kendra raided you?
I think she just popped in.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she did the stream. See the messages now.
One, two.
The place I had an interview with had another position too, and it actually pays more than I was for. Oddly, considering where it is. And it's right beside my first job that I had. Then I didn't have a ride though, so this will be a lot easier now. And it won't be there either, because there I was like barely making any hours at all. That was one where I think I told you it was like 2 weeks and you got made barely 200.
Yeah. So,
What if it's the one right beside me?
Mushroom. Of course, my brain is going 100 miles a minute right now.
Do you want me to help?
I'm alright. If you want to, sure, but... eh.
Will I just be telling you the answers? Please select a country. Pull up the list. There's no countries on the list. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a scuffle going on. Hi, Harold. How are you doing?
Ugh. Give us your resume, and then you do, and they're like, okay, what is your employment history? Like,
Yep.
That's what the that's what it's for. Part of me wants to just say no, so that they have to read the damn thing.
I wish. Shadow. I'm glad you're doing good, Harold.
Damn it, microphone, quit falling.
Yeah, I am. I am enjoying this. That now brain does that hate me there for a sec? I swear that my brain's like, nope. Entry 19, August 6, 1895. Escape? Rose is packing my few belongings as I use what little strength I have remaining to record the events transpiring around us. Charles is out of the manor for how long we know not, so we must make haste. We have come to the conclusion that Charles's madness has fully consumed his mind. He moves about in an erratic fashion, speaking almost incomprehensible nonsense. Russ believes those odd devices he builds on the doors to be locks. He wants to keep me with him forever. I am so weak, but must break free from this place. Why would he? Okay, on to the next set. Dining him first. French saw drunk soldier. Corkscrew and machine gun. Wrench. Soldier. My mind was thinking of the toys. Saw. Shoot, Jen. Come. Oops. Corn. Nice hourglass. Do-do-do. Now it's not 4. What? Where?
What is it?
Looking for a crayon. There it is. I was right on top of it. Just didn't see it.
Ah.
Kitchen. Ouch. Just not roasting on open fire. Jack Frost living. Matches. Buddha. Like I know that this stable gun. Oh yeah, keep on forgetting those are chestnuts. Yeah. Ski. Oh, that was the biggest one. Oh, my. Oh yeah, that's there. Oh. Oh. Look. Here is the pick. I can't believe I was looking the right direction. It's not what we want. Yeah. Okay. Hey. I just need 6 from here. Yin yang, die, ladybug, string, ruler. Ladybug. So focused.
Yep.
This just need one or the other. Ruler.
Is there not a way to total up all of the stuff you bought from Amazon?
I don't know.
Gotta go through and manually get every tax amount. Ugh. Because I can tax them underneath the guise of home improvement. But, there's a lot. I've only got I've got like 50 tabs and we're not even past December.
The heck? Entry number 20. Today, my only hope. I have watched you move about this dark place for some time now, inspecting various items around the house. You carry what remains of my diary. We were both lost long ago, and you must listen, for I have little time. I have been trapped here for so long, and you are my only hope to break free of this horrible place. Please listen, and do as I say, before he returns. He keeps me in the cellar, but you must look beyond the brick and mortar. The last locked door requires 7 skeleton keys, which are hidden throughout the house. Without your help, I could never go home. Emma Ravenhearst. Seven clips. Don't get any. back. Do-do. Good. Yeah. There's oh yes, it's working really hard trying to figure this out.
Wow.
What?
Amazon had the capability and decided to... Amazon had the capability and right before tax season decided to turn it off.
The frick?
So somebody just went out and made an extension that did it, but better. So I'm just gonna use that because Jesus, there's so many. Blech. Which I wouldn't trust an extension to do for me, were it not for the fact that it's got like 7,000 reviews.
And a lot of them good.
That are all like 5 stars. Yeah, total stars is like 4.3 out of 5.
Just need to find 3 more keys throughout the house. I knew I remembered that I had a key there.
Oh man.
What?
It doesn't calculate it all and put it all up as one thing. It just makes it a lot easier to look at. Because before I had to open each individual item. That's how Amazon had it. With this, I can see all of them. Man. Let's see. Most in taxes I spent on anything was $23. Cheapest I spent on taxes was $0.
That's 2 keys.
Last 2 keys?
Yeah. I have to find 7 keys around the
Is
manor.
that one on the spine?
Right here?
You're on a different image now. I wasn't looking at the stream. Let me see. Different keys.
Yeah, in each area of the house, there's 7 keys that I have to get to help free our character's
Is that one
body.
under the shell on the cabinet door, or is that a cabinet?
It's just a handle. Some rooms don't have a key.
I don't see one in here.
Oh, I already went. Here.
How much of the game is left?
I think I'm on the last part of the story.
Oh, right.
What?
I mentioned to Nori doing something like a stream, and she said, she suggested Monster Hunter.
Monster
But
Hunter,
we
right?
were also talking about that. Yeah. But I didn't know if you wanted to do that, since you aren't as interested in it as you are in World. I don't own World. She said she's not interested in World. If I owned World, I'd play it with you. I guess I could find it on
That's okay.
GG.
I might. I might.
Let's see.
Just one more.
Yeah,
Bless
I could
you.
put Monster Hunter World on my throne for $8. Thank you.
Come on.
Assuming throne even works with this site. Don't know.
One more key.
Yep, I can put it on throne this way. Neat.
There
Cool.
we
Now
go.
I have Mon Hunter World on throne for $8. For the time being. Because once the price changes, I'll have to change it, because I'm sure it'll go back to being like $30.
Yeah.
Which could still be a heck of a lot worse. Because I'd like to play World, but also because if that's the one you prefer, I'd rather play that one when playing with you.
What is it?
So far as I
Sorry.
know, just saying, like, if that's the one you want to play, I'd of course want to play it with you. But at the moment, we just have Rise.
Yeah.
Which you don't have to play if you don't want to play Rise. I know. What is it you said? You weren't invested in its story?
Rise. I can't fully remember it. It just feels repetitive fun in comparison to World.
I can definitely see it. I don't know. It wasn't that repetitive for me because everything was new. because I wasn't being held up and like, oh, I need to get this whole armor set so that I can be prepared enough for the next big thing. It's just, nope, next thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. But I was also doing probably better than I should have been. What was it? Oh yeah, I think it was Nori and I took down a, either it was the big frog thing that's really tough, or the Ryloth, the big dragon. And then I realized I was on armor with 0 defense that whole time because I hadn't done any upgrading.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I get it. It just felt easy to me. I believe I was solely focused on upgrading my weapon and completely forgot about armor. You gotta spell something?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Forever?
Yep.
It's forever, isn't it? Forever. I like the sound a lot.
Read her spirit
Oh,
from the
cool. I can
coffin.
download it as a spreadsheet.
You, my dear friend. Congratulations on clearing up the mystery that has baffled my experts for decades in releasing Emma's spirit. You have removed the curse of Ravenhearst Manor forever. For your unmatched detective work, I hereby bestow on you honorary membership in the Royal Service with all its privileges and entitlements. You have gained the trust of the crown princes of Europe, who will know of your exploits and no doubt seek your skills in the future. Or the past. Sincerely, the Queen of England. Yes, really.
Alright. Congrats.
Yay!
Yay!
Arr!
Now what?
Ow! Hold on. Ow.
You okay?
Stretch. When you're hunched over like that, trying to squint your eyes at everything. Thanks, Flash. I don't know if I want to add anything else onto this.
You could self-raid if you want to make it a different stream or do something. Or we can chill and do jobs stuff, because that's what we just mentioned last night doing.
Yeah. I need to at least to find one application tonight. So...
Yeah, I sent up 2 or 3. This folder is empty. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to upload something to it, Google.
Let me check some stuff real quick.
Import data. There we go.
And try to close this down first before anything else. Yay!
That makes it a lot easier to look at.
So if I can later on try get Ravenhearst 2, that'll be nice.
Ravenhearst 2, huh?
Yes. I slowly want to play the... I think it's a trilogy? Can't remember if it's 3 or 4.
I don't know. It reminds me of an old Chromebook game that they had when I was in like 4th grade that they then removed.
Yeah. The others are a little more interactive than that. Let me see. Chill. And this. Too bad. England and here are on 2 different time schedules because of earlier. Like, if I was streaming during the day, I'd go raiding Twitch for Neo Nuban.
Alright.
Him and his friend were playing Baldur's Gate.
Of course they were.
Okay.
I tried out the Lego 2K Drive thing earlier. Since it's free weekend for it. I only played 1 race, but it immediately just screamed at me, "This is Sonic Racing transformed." Because, I mean, it's exactly that, but Lego. Which is cool, because there hasn't been one like that in a while. Since that, as far as I'm aware.
No.
There wasn't a plane mode in the track I played, but I wouldn't doubt that it's there.
I'm sorry, it's going to take me a second. Chat. Just trying to see who all's playing and what.
Let's see. Ori is on. You is. Cup is on.
I've been raiding Orange Cup lately, so. And it's been a while since I raided a certain Antimancer.
Yeah, Nori's on too. Of course.
I don't know how long she's going to go, but she usually goes a long time when she's mixing music.
Well, she's trying to do this all in one go, I think, so. A while.
There we go. I'm just going to leave it on this screen, but just again. But thank you all for coming to join me in this mystery Seek and Find. I love Ravenhearst. Can't wait to sometime get the other two. And maybe some more Mystery File games. If you guys don't mind Seek and Finds that much. But,
I'd say they enjoy it.
But, thank you all for joining. Tomorrow I'm going to have the day off. Tuesday, I think at 9:30, I'll be doing Dirge. Wednesday is me and Ken, doing our BG3 collab.
Yes.
Tuesday, I think I have the day off. And then Friday, Saturday, celebration streams.
Tomorrow is Monday, right?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be playing. It's either gonna be Hades or what was it? Let me see here.
Or Dark Souls.
I don't think I'll have the Lego 2K available. Well, the Lego 2K thing was only goes 3 days. I don't know if that was starting Friday or yesterday. I'd like to try it again because Sonic All-Stars Racing was something I loved because it was just very different and cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's either that or I guess I can continue Dark Souls.
Something other than what we've been doing.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be Hades because I was playing a couple rounds the other day and I was like, yeah, I like this still. It's just pain that I have to go back. And the save is actually even older than I thought. It's so... I'm like not even halfway through the game. Like barely started. So like I have no progress.
Oh.
I'm at 12 hours, whereas if I were to go look at Hades on Steam real quick, and it says how many hours I put in. Let's see. Hades. Click. 65 hours. So it's cut me off 40 hours of progress.
No. But
yeah.
Yeah. If you guys can, go catch his stream tomorrow. I will try to be productive, but knowing me.
Yeah. You're welcome to VC, but you should probably be applying things when you do it. And not on Baldur's Gate.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know.
But have a good night, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is, my precious pup. See you all on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.